Hi, so we're here to talk about the new outdoor research Colossus from the Allies range. I'm joined by my products manager, Will.
Hi there, everyone.
And Will's got many years of experience of talking about really technical products, so we're going to get some really useful insights from Will. So this is super new. It is just literally arrived and it's very exciting. It comes from a number of years of development, working alongside outdoor research, being out in the snow and really testing this to the best of its ability. So it's a waterproof insulated garment. It uses synthetic insulation, and it is designed specifically for the active professional user within the cold and snowy places of this planet. It has full hood, full peaked hood, stiffened hood, full zip with both zippers top and bottom, a chest pocket, Velcro cuffs, and it also has, you can see on here, integrated wrist warmers and protectors with a thumb loop in there. So there's a lot of jacket here. Some interesting elements about it. So first of all, the face fabric, and the face fabric is a waterproof fabric, which is proprietary for outdoor research, and it uses a PU membrane. Now, different waterproof fabrics. This one would be what, a 2-layer?
This one's a 3-layer.
All right, cool.
3-layer with a 70D face fabric on the front of it as well, in MultiCam.
So on that 70D, what implications does that have when we talk about denier?
Well, it gives you a lot better abrasion resistance on the outside, makes it a little bit more durable without compromising on weight or packability of the product. So yeah, it gives you kind of the best of both worlds, really.
Yeah, and then we've already mentioned that it's synthetic insulation. Why synthetic insulation and not down?
So the benefits of synthetic insulation is the fact that it will still keep you warm even when wet. Down soaks up twice its own weight in water and it collapses, so you can't retain those air pockets that keep you warm in the first place. So when you're in an Arctic environment or a wet and cold environment, this will still keep you warm when you need it to.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because when you look at the change in temperatures within Norway over the past 100 years, the ambient temperature has gone up by 2 degrees centigrade, that is not Fahrenheit. What that means is it's gone from dry cold to wet cold. Yeah, of course there are days where it is minus 36 and you know, we've all been there in some way, shape or form, but the standard is you're going to be wet cold. Now, and I think that is where that synthetic element really comes into its own.
Yeah, absolutely. And also the so VerticalX insulation, which is proprietary insulation to outdoor research, the fibers are vertically orientated, so it allows a little bit more breathability as well than perhaps just having a sheet of insulation across you. So again, if you're perhaps a bit more active or you're just being active and you're still exhausting a lot of heat, it breathes it out a lot more.
And this is something that is strangely weird or strangely true about the working in, say, Norway, or for example, particularly from a military point of view, because you're generating so much heat, you sweat a lot, and what you don't want is that cold moisture to then freeze to you and drop your body temperature. So it's really is a perfect piece for this kind of environment. So it's warm, it's robust, it works well with the moisture, and it has the functional aspects to work with your kit.